What you're about to watch is a video made by Howard Rotavator USA in the late 60s or early 70s. It was to inform people generally about rotary tillage. It covered lots of different subjects, but for our purpose, I think what's most interesting is the slow motion video of the L blade working in hay ground, working in grass. You'll notice with the way the blade enters and exits the soil, the back of the blade does not come in contact with the soil whatsoever. So this is a graphic illustration of our not contributing to a compaction problem. If the compaction problem is pre-existing, we may not be going deep enough to remedy it, in which case that's best done with a rigid shanked deep tillage tool in a dry soil situation.
It is a long time since mechanical power was first applied on the farm. Through the years, mechanical power has been made to do an increasing share of the work, so that today, at least part of every farm job is mechanized, often automated. Farmers and the engineers who serve agriculture have found ways to apply power not only to speed work and make life easier, but also to improve quality of the work done. That is the case with tillage. Power tillage. On machines of this type, power is applied directly to the soil through blades that are driven by the tractor power takeoff. Speed of the blades is changed easily by switching drive gears, variations of blade speed, variations of the positive depth control, variations of trailing shield position, and variations of tractor speed, all combine to permit an almost infinite range of tilth effect, from fine through medium to coarse. Conservation practices, such as stubble mulching, are made easy. Depth is set here for a shallow pass to kill wild growth and bring land back under cultivation. The depth limit skid is removed from this machine for demonstration purposes. Blades are inclined so that only the cutting edge is in pressure contact with the soil. This prevents compaction, and the blades are self-sharpening. Blades are swept back for a clean slicing action and are mounted on the rotor in an auger pattern to assure smooth, economical use of power. Soil is cut, gently lifted, and effectively mixed with any crop residue. Depth and other adjustments are made and recorded in preparation for slow motion photography to show the slice, loosen, mix action. This, photographed at normal speed, is made to appear like this by the slow motion camera. The combination of forward tractor speed and rotor speed used produces in this particular soil a mixture of finely divided particles and clods.
What you see in this slow motion sequence is a Howard Rotavator equipped with six L blades per flange, 3 left, 3 right. The flange closest to us is the end flange, which only has 3 blades turned in. But you'll see that the back of the blade is not coming in contact with the soil, only the leading edge. It's very evident when you've had a machine for a while, when you compare a worn blade with a new blade, There's no wear to the back of the blade whatsoever. All the wear occurs on the front leading edge. A.C. Howard was the founder of the industry, and he spent many, many years developing blades and the relationship with the blade to the center axis to give him a blade that would fulfill the killing objective but not create a compaction problem. The L blade allows the operator to go as shallow as possible, yet not miss anything for the killing objective. You always have to focus on not what you've tilled, but what you're missing down below. So always move soil out of the way to examine what still may be surviving. But the L blade doesn't miss anything. When the blade speed is correct relative to forward travel speed, you cut everything loose to die. It was discussed a moment ago, the role of the multiple speed gearbox. That ability to control blade speed is critical to obtaining different objectives. In the killing objective, what's important is the blades not be going too fast and that the blades be spaced far enough apart so that you get a good bite, so the blade has an opportunity to really sink itself into firm, potentially dry, hard soil. If the blade speed is going too fast and the blade is not worn, sometimes it can behave like a tire and walk itself out of the ground.